so in this one, we are going to be using Ultra CMZ. You might be wondering, like, what happened? Janemba, Gogeta, they're out. They're great. They're awesome. Obviously, we all know they're very good. Gogeta much better than Janemba for a lot of people, and I always see this thing where I'm looking online, I see talk about Red MZ, Gogeta, Janemba, even a little bit of UV4 and 13, right? I see talk about all those units, but I never really see anything on CMZ. Now, I understand people know he's good, but do they actually respect the unit? I don't know if that's real. Usually when you run a team like this team that was, and possibly still even is, still the best team in the game, you would always run it where Red MZ was double buffed, right? You would always double buff him just because you have higher stars on naturally because he's an older LF than the newest Ultra. This team, though, where you're buffing this guy extra, and yeah, you could say, well, he needs a 2x. He doesn't need it. It's just the preference of you want this guy to be the star over Red MZ. I think there's a little bit of downplay that goes on this unit, and people are kind of easily saying Super Gogeta is better than him. Well, I think right now, if anything, this guy's not a Janemba victim, because he's going to be defense neutral every single entry, as well as he can victimize Gogeta very easily, because for one, you do have some immunities there within your green card getting you some immunity, as well as Gogeta himself doesn't have any, very good disrupt, so you just one-shot that guy if you have decent setting for yourself within CMZ, as well as just his team still is what it is. If anything, he got more teams within Janemba and Gogeta. I just don't think there's a lot of respect thrown on this unit's name, given you can say he is squishy, but I mean, who isn't squishy? It's not like Gogeta's a tank, Janemba's not a tank, Red MZ is the only tank in the game right now, so I want to show and see what he can do, because I do think, again, there's just a little bit of downplay. Next video is going to be a tier list, and I already have used the others. I already have experience with them. Let me get re-experience with this guy. I hardly run CMZ, so let me see what I'm talking about. Let's see if I'm accurate or not, and see what CMZ can do in current PvP. First match is odd team. When I'm doing these videos and I'm just doing the test matches, I always fight like the real legitimate stuff. Every time I start recording, I'm fighting some oddballs, if nothing else. It's interesting. Cancel my buffs, it's whatever. UV4 is not going to tank this. This blue card is so deceptive. Even like a low star, like mine's only 8 stars here, right? This unit hits so hard in his blue, and I couldn't tell you a reason why. He just does. That's fine, I pop your endurance. You really have no safety now. He's just so deceptively damage dealing on those big moves, this guy, especially the blue card, which obviously is a very good asset because, well, doing damage does help you win. He is just meant for damage. He has no other, obviously the safety, but still, you have safety in 13, so you don't even need his own safety. He's another safety ally. There you go. Mr. Fiku Eaton. 50%. There you go. Lovely. Let's fight. Oh, wow. There you go instantly. Congrats. There you go, UV4, go crazy. Again, I'm not going to say this guy's meant to tank, but no one on this whole game is really intent. Red MZ's not even intended to be a tank. He's just that he is circumstantially a tank because he has inflation on his side. But it's not like he's intended to be that thing. So CMZ, I'm not going to ever think like, oh yeah, he's going to take these hits. He has a lot of attrition. Usually the game right now is everyone can sustain, but they can't tank to sustain enough in some spots. Red MZ is both a tank and sustain. CMZ is a attrition. You gain the health back eventually and inevitably. So him not tanking, it's a whatever because he got Red MZ's on his team. This is why I say this team might still be the best, because what happened to this team that would make it go down? Okay, Gogeta's not impacting Red MZ, so he's still the best, right? Because nothing changes. You could say because Gogeta is better in a setting of bursting than Red MZ to some degree, because there are some settings that is true. But even then, it's not like Red MZ is going to struggle, and he has his ally right here that would, well, give you that free kill, and I think this might cut. Oh no, 50% proc, nice. I think he might be dead here. Oh no, feature boost. Well, whatever. But still, Gogeta does pretty good burst damage, so you might say, okay, that impacts Red MZ, but even then, again, Red MZ is still going to be the tankiest unit in the game regardless. I'm not sure how Janemba really hurts CMZ. There's not much there. Again, you're just always going to run this guy with Red MZ. You're getting your CMZ sniped. Doesn't really exist. I've never seen that. If it happens, I do not see it happen. It's never happened to me. It's never happened against me while running or while fighting Janemba. So, I don't know. I don't know about all that. This is what I mean with you know, Gogeta as well. It's just, you can just 2-card the motherfucker with this guy, because he's not going to die to Gogeta. It's just not possible, because Gogeta's going to do his blue. He always wants to do his blue card Gogeta, right? Valid. Well, we had the cancel buff that could proc within another team build, let's say with Janemba. Okay, cancel the neutral, whatever. Okay, here's Red MZ instead if no cancel buff effect. Yeah, and CMZ just has this slept-on notion to him, and it's more so where I'm just seeing. I put out that poll asking, like, oh, who's top 3? You know, a lot of people are saying Android 13 isn't top 3. But a lot of people I'm seeing are also saying CMZ is in top 3. And I don't even know the answer. I don't know if it's Gogeta, I don't know if it's CMZ, I don't know if it's 13. I don't think it's either MZ. I think they're both top 3. But still, there's a lot of just not care towards CMZ when I hear discussions about him, as if he's just kind of like a write-off. Again, I'll hear more about UV4 because he's ranged with Gogeta, then I'll hear about CMZ, and that's where I kind of just like, CMZ has so many better teams. Like, come on, let's talk about him. God, Goku. Hey, I don't mind the easy matches, I just don't need them. I appreciate them whenever they appear. Strike card! Thanks. Appreciate that. It's a lot of damage. Also, you can't forget about this guy's chance to faint, because that shit does not feel like 5%, let me tell you. No way, no way. I mean, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've dealt with it. That shit, not a 5%. That shit's like a 30. Maybe 25, for being generous. Partner. What do you do? 50% proc? That's fine with me. You fusing fast doesn't matter. When I have CMZ in a match and I'm fighting Gogeta, I don't have any worry. I got the feint right there. See my just stupid fast. You get silly good mix like that. Okay. Great play. Smart. Do your thing. Main? No. That's weird. But okay. Thank you. This should pop. Oh, he did heal. I guess that heal stopped me. Does everyone heal on main ability in this game? It's like every character in the world heals on mains nowadays. It's kind of wild. Imagine you had a rush right there. That would have been bad. Even if you get rushed with this team, though, again, CMZ has the potential to clutch. Clearly, if you have a choice, 13 dies, then CMZ, but it's not like CMZ doesn't have fucking that dog in him to clutch. That's the whole thing where people are probably trying to argue, like, oh, 13's not top 3 because, well, he doesn't have that clutch potential like the other 3 do. Like Gogeta, like CMZ, and like everyone else. It's a decent argument. But even then, oh, good job. But even then, is that all that matters, your clutch potential? What about the support that 13's offering the entire game? You know, that matters too, doesn't it? There's so much to think about when making a list. And a top 3 right now is very difficult. Do your thing, pal. See, there's some decent burst. Keep going. It doesn't bother me. It just exists. Again, Gogeta has great burst, but that's about all Gogeta is. Burst. I mean, you look at any of these characters that are great damage dealers. How do they age when they have nothing else in their kit? How do most of these units age? Give me a TVB example there. How did TVB age exactly? It wasn't good. TVB did not age well, if you remember. Aged like shit. Like, look, there's nothing here to stop me. Literally nothing. Nothing Gogeta could stop me there. That's my issue with Gogeta. It doesn't matter right now, because clearly he's still very strong. But, like, eventually, that shit will catch up to him. Right now, it's not really the worst thing. Though, CMZ can victimize Gogeta very easily. So it's not like it's the easiest thing for him either. Go crazy, man. I love these PVs. Where are you going? Why are you running from me? Fight me. Come back. I know Goku shit, but it's on your team. Fight me. Come on. Every time I put Baba on, I never get my rush gust. I guarantee if I took Baba off, I get guessed every time. I only seen Baba twice, by the way. I've probably only got guessed like 20 times since the season reset somehow, but that's just how it's been. I get it. You want a green card me. I'm good on that. You're dead. Get out of the way, pal. Get out of the way. Here. Have him. I don't want him. You want to kill him? Feel free. He can't green card or remove the paralyze and all that bullshit, but to even have one, you're going to over-engage most likely because you're nervous. You're thinking, I'm going to attack fast because you have paralyze on. The mind game CMZ creates is already there. You're not neutral right here, by the way. I don't know what that does for you. There you go. He over-engaged. Exactly the whole point. There's CMZ even creating a mind game within himself. Again, he does a very good job on offense and even a safety precautionary because that is his intent right there. Make them overthink. They're in a shitty spot. They're in a really bad spot. They could make a comeback. That unit has potential. Easily. But CMZ kind of dwindles it. You saw me get a feint, saw paralyzed proc, saw his really good damage, even against the neutral or type advantage. And you're going to fight Gogeta because Gogeta is very good. Wouldn't CMZ just have a higher stock instead of a lower? Yet again, never discussed, but his stock has literally gone up instead of down. There's CMZ. Again, I don't even fight this unit that often. That's the thing. That's the whole point of this video. I'm not fighting him, and I'm not hearing about him. Like, I just get concerned at this point. Like, did bro die? To who? The yellow didn't kill him. Janemba is subpar to what he needs to be. Motherfucker don't even get a card on entry. Like, let's talk about it, please. Yikes. You might live, though. Because of the 50%. It might save you. It doesn't. Even he had proc and it didn't save him. Yeah. There's Gogeta already dead. I mean, it kind of just proved my whole thing there. That, the green unit dropped, so it's not like this guy's getting hurt. He's getting helped. I mean, it's just showing every single match. Despite the first two matches being a little bit quirky teams, I'll give that. It's not like he's doing bad. Ooh, if I were smart, I would have killed right there. I blame myself for being dumb. Okay. Dende? Really? I mean, I have future. If you had Baba, this was a Baba match, no? This doesn't have Nullify, I'm pretty sure, his ultimate. I don't know how that worked. I'm not dumb. I know I'm not going to kill shit. I should have green carded, but I panicked, you know? This will do a lot, though. That did a lot more than I even thought. Holy shit. And I'm the one gassing him today. Like, I just 50% procced him right there. With an 8-star. Pretty sure it's a high star as hell, Red MZ. Sure, I mean, continue. Okay. This waits 50% proc, then swap. Manipulate the proc into being in my favor instead of yours. Good, it procced. But now I don't care, because I waited for the proc. Feint? I still could feint, theoretically. See, this is the one I'm like, okay, now I'm not doing much damage. Look who it is. Crazy, the only tank in the game. I'm not doing much damage. And even then, that's with combo comp we did that much. I was 100 0'd him on ultimate, like... Me even saying CMC not doing that much damage, it's still a fuck ton of damage. It's the best part about it. Oh, that's unfortunate, that heal. Alright, I'm gonna get you out of here, pal. I've had enough. I've had enough. And, pretty sure CMZ could be immune to other... What the fuck? You're an ambitious guy thinking... Wow. That was very ambitious of you. He just clicked that. You're an ambitious guy. I sidestepped. Alright. You're an ambitious guy. What interesting plays to do there. Yeah, still a lot of fucking damage. Sure, I guess. I mean, do what you need, man. Alright, cool. Cool. No heal. Stop. Stop. But he can be immune to other CMZs within his own main. If you pop his main before this happens and it lasts long enough, the canceling, then you would be immune to it. Like I am right here, exactly. It's fine. Now you got dual bullshit. I have extra safety. You don't. This is the issue with having. This is my whole issue with Gogeta to a degree. You don't even have a rush safety here. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. You do have, of course, no fucking paralyzed proc. You do have CMZ, but if I can circumvent it with like a red MZ character, holy shit, that guy's strong. If I circumvent it with like a red MZ or even my own Gogeta, who's saving you? At least here, I have safety. To the debate of Gogeta to 13, here's another reason you could say 13 over Gogeta. The safety that's already offered on my team here, as well as the coloring, because Red MZ still is one of the best in the game. Gogeta has no advantage to these units that really need to be advantaged to. Do you think you need type advantage against 13? No, you have a neutral. You got a purple most games. You got a yellow. You got a red that's God. You don't need these things. Another reason why you have 13 over Gogeta, which in turn would buff up your value of CMZ, because this trio is, again, still one up, if not the best trios in the game. I think Gogeta's a bit overglazed. Again, the whole point of this video, CMZ's underglazed. You see him going fucking crazy, only at 8 stars. Imagine he was 14, like every other old Triad. GT. I don't think GT's bad, it's just... Why is it every time you do that movement, you never sidestep? It's just that you don't see GT. GT is kind of squishy as well. I mean, it's not like Bomku's the fucking tankiest guy in the world. Oh, you're still going. I thought you'd be done by now. Alright. And, it's not just about Bomku, it's also about this little shit being as squishy as he is. I mean, it's basically IT Goku 2.0. Which is, and then CMZ is CMZ, so it might be a little problem for the opponent team. Great. Endurance already popped. Alright. The only unit to worry about is UV4. GT is a 1v3 team. What PO that I have is a real team of 3 units. GT is not a team of 3 units. It's a team of 1 unit. Unfortunately. Alright, I mean, this is just going to be a 50-50 fest. I don't know, whatever. Just lay it out. It's inevitable you'll lose it. I guess. I don't know what that does for you. You got your UV4 lower. That's nice of you, I guess. Appreciate that. Alright. Show me green, thank you. As well as that's 1 strike from CMZ. That's yeah. That's not good. It's not good. That's not good from the tank character on GT. Crazy, I know, but it's not. I'm sidestepping, you could see it, but thank you for no regging, appreciate that. So why'd you rush? I don't understand why you rushed. It didn't do anything. Lovely. Oh, your sidestep didn't work. Huh, crazy. Bomb Boy, do you want to be useful or... Okay. I guess you can be useless just like the Bomb Boy. Sure. Somebody dies right here. Give me my strike card, please. Thank you. Okay. See you later. Again, GT3 who's just a nothing factor. He can do damage, but it's like he's IT Goku again. He's just so squishy. His burst is there once he gets his gauge and he's actually rolling, but there's so many disrupts that he just isn't immune to. It's just weird to even like attempt them. Like he's not even a shit unit. It's just he's just another damage, and like there's a billion damage and no tanks. Again, Bomku's not a fucking tank, clearly. Like you would think my CMZ's 14 stars the way he's hitting Bomku. CMZ's 8. Given he's 2x, why wouldn't you 2x one of your best units on your team? That would just be stupid. Which is why I'm doing it, because he's one of the best units on my team. If not the best when he's 2x. Hey, he's tanking against the red though, so that must mean something. Surely. For what? For what purpose? Cool. Well, this is a time waster, you know that, right, pal? You got no rush. You got no vanish. You got no main. Delaying the inevitable. Delaying the inevitable. Feel free to leave. I won't stop you. GT's a 1v3 team, unfortunately, but it is. Excuse me. The Fusion Reborn team. What a play. That was intense. How'd you do that? Holy shit. I gotta get like that. 2 cards to tag out is so broken. I'll always say that about them. And then they get more cards just for Cody. Just a bit broken, man. 2 cards to tag out. Who thought about this? Who developed this? I'd love to know. It's crazy. I like Gauge. Now I do. I was going to be neutral. There we go. Go Tanks! The 3-card menace! As you see, his disrupt is very pungent there. And frugal. Go Tanks fucking sucks, by the way, if you didn't know. He also doesn't have a cancel buff effect as an endurance unit. Go Tanks fucking sucks, by the way. Alright. I don't even know why you did that. So many people fall for that play. It's fucking shitty, Janemba, brother. Like, respectfully, Janemba, you aren't good, man. You aren't good. I'm sorry. Whoever copes it, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, he's circumstantially one of the better yellows because he's new. Does that fucking mean anything? No, I would hope he's one of the better yellows. Like, he's not yellow. Again, he's not yellow Goku Black. He's not Evo. He's not their shitty tiers. Barely top 10. Whatever. He's in a respectable top 10. Well, for a fucking Fest headliner, no. But he's respectably in a top 10 spot for a monthly LF. Which is what he should be, because it's fucking Janemba. Let's be serious. He should not be a fucking headliner. Neither should, you know, a lot of characters that have been, but, you know, here we are. He's just a whatever, though. He doesn't, his whole shtick is you gauge and then use big move. Gauge, big move. There's nothing else to him. There's no disrupt to him. There's no card on entry. He's super reliant on 13 when 13 has better partners. Again, why would I not run CMZ and MZ when I have them versus Janemba? And you're most likely going to own Red MZ because Red MZ's older. Red MZ has been on banners. This wouldn't make any sense. Janemba's just like a 5th option on a movie or PO team. Mix whatever you want to do with Super Gogeta as an option. What's your purpose? What is it? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. But, you know, people be talking about him like he's really there and he's really like here. It's bad. Namek Saga. Again, I don't see any of this diversity when I'm just testing teams, but lo and behold, on the video itself, always. How do you just have Vanish while back floating? Alright. I didn't know he could have Vanish while back floating. I thought they nerfed that thing. You know, a long time ago. Clearly not. Alright, Namek, you're gonna be CMZ's little bitch here coming up, so enjoy that, I guess. Up to you, really, your kind of thing or not. Let me get that gauge, and let me get that gauge. Unfortunately, it didn't pop, but I'm still a disadvantage and I'd still fuck you up. I'm still gonna pop you. Disadvantage. All disadvantage. The whole time, man. Pretty good. And people are trying to gas up Namek Goku recently, and if we're gonna gas up Namek Goku, here's what happens with that. Can't do anything with Namek Goku when this guy's in. Pretty unfortunate, obviously. Alright, I mean, yeah, that was supposed to be Namek Goku killing my purple, and instead it turned to Frieza doing a useless blue card. It was great. That was inspiring, really. Whoa. Please, don't ever pull off that level of tech ever again. That was terrifying. It's not even worth, you're not even worth my time with this, to be honest, Frieza. It's gonna be so minuscule I could just laugh. Because at the end of the day, I could just do this. That was the minuscule. I can do nothing. Krillin, come die, pal. There you go, buddy. He sure did beam frame 0 of the match. That's the Frieza I know, man. Feel free to swap. I can't stop you. Do whatever you need here, pal. I was trying to get my gauge, please. I ain't trying to cause any problems to anybody. Cool. I'll see you later. I am neutral, to be fair. Should kill. If not, unfortunate, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna kill. Oh, no, we didn't! If only I was 10 stars. Gosh darn it. You gonna rush me here? Feel free. It's not a rush, okay. You mid-range strike. Good play. Dead? Ooh, all 3. Damn, you're a lucky guy. Congrats. There's just no worry is the unfortunate reality. Well, for you. For me, it's fine. It's just to a degree, it's just fucking around. Because there is such little worry. Oh, I didn't want to tackle there. I wanted to click the strike. I think I just missed it. That's the worst thing you could have done, pal. Well, he's dead. You think Namek Goku could clutch this? Was that a second rush? I have no idea. It makes no difference. You couldn't clutch that regardless. It wasn't in the cards, pal. Well, he didn't fine. He didn't kill both yellow lives. He just almost did 95%. I get it. I get it. He's not that good. I get it. I'm sorry. Last match here? Oh, this team. It's okay, I guess. Nothing's anything crazy. I don't know what the hell this charge fake out thing is. What the hell? Is it supposed to work? I don't know. Shit's just spooky. PV? Either PV use this, or I catch him stupidly within a tackle. Or neither, because, you know, it's also a choice. Oh boy. Yeah. That was meant to be a PV. Really? He got the strike cards. He did get the strike cards there. Tragically. And he does have the 9 tags, which is within 2 counts. Tragically. Great. Janemba? Oh, why would you go to Janemba? That doesn't... I'm sidestepping. You can literally see me swipe. Okay, okay, I guess. I mean, you literally can't see the swipe animation happening, but sure. Cool. Oh, okay. A bit confused. What was the purpose of that drop? Another? Did you just do it? Okay. Oh, you're done? Okay, great. That was awesome. Anyways. Oh, you have more ki? Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I could have just ulted. Well, shucks, you know. Oh, man, I think he'd switch. What a goofy goober. Here's a unique play. Good job. Sure. This match's gonna be a drag. I can tell. Strike. There we go. Lovely. Feel free to swap to Janemba, man. That was the joke. You couldn't swap to Janemba. That's the point. Because guess what? Janemba doesn't lower his own sub count when they do moves against his teammates, because that would be weird for him to actually benefit from being yellow against the purple. That's strong. Terrible design, of course. Legends. You never know how to make a good design for a unit. If you want to rush me here, I don't give two shits. Feel free. Oh, well, that wasn't a rush. Well, let's just extend this. Don't worry, he reduced my ki by a little. All the fucking presses, it really is gonna stop me here. Look at me getting stopped and all. Whoa. Good thing Janemba was there. Janemba. You do the same timing every time, by the way. You might want to change this. No, 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 no. Don't lie, Legends. There's no need to lie to me. Legends, there's no need to lie to me. There's no need to do what you just did right there. That's just tomfoolery. Let me switch. There's no need to lag spike. Let's just let me play the game. Thank you. And guess what? Your main guy is dead. Good fucking luck. You're not dead, don't worry. You're barely alive. You're gonna overexert. Promise you're going to. That wasn't really what I meant, but okay. Same timing every time. Don't worry, you have Janemba though, so I mean, it's basically like you won already. Interesting. Look how little Janemba did that match versus Gogeta and 13. Just compare it. Again, I hear things that like Janemba's barely not or barely in top 5. The fuck did he just do? There's a purple here for him. The fuck did Janemba do? But that's not the topic here. It's CMZ. And the CMZ just doesn't care. He just fucks everything. If I was smarter, I would have got like 4 more kills than I did. Because I could have just done, he's fainted, I ult, you're dead. Gogeta. The match would have been over within the first, like, what, 30, 40 counts whenever it happened? People gotta respect CMZ a little bit more, is all I'm saying. Again, mine's only 8 stars. Same thing as my Gogeta. I have my 13 5 stars, Janemba 5 stars. I clearly respect 13 a lot more than Janemba, even though they're same stars. People gotta respect these units a little bit more than they're giving them, because people be gassing up Gogeta and Janembas, and it's like, they're new, I get it, but realism time, CMZ is better than both. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one.